One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Man, right to the eyes. Turning the tables.
Boogeyman's got a hold of him.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. A defenseless Cena here.
Oh, sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Oh, my goodness.
An impressive chain of moves from Boogeyman.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself. Boogeyman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Going outside. What's he got planned here? He answers right back.
To the face.
Cena has no control here.
Boogeyman is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Punishing power slam. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. That gets reversed on Boogeyman.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. And the Boogeyman is taking control in this match.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Oh, got it.
Headbutt from behind.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here. Yeah. This is going to be great. Boogeyman.
Boogie bomb.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
The arm absorbing the damage. Boogeyman retaliates. Big boot.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
taunting his opponent with that metal shovel.
Turns it around.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena is falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Like a heavy bag.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And now the pace of this match being set up by the boogeyman.
John has to find an opening and respond. Boogie slam! Just a sinister amount of power behind that move from the boogeyman. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Kick to the abdomen. Big boat.
Ruthless striking.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
And grabbed up and driven down.
Boogie bomb! He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. She wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring.
The ring general is all about defending the sanctity of the mat. Gunther knows that few people deserve to be in the same ring as him, let alone the same building.
Sure, Corey. Whether you agree with Gunther's beliefs or not, no one can deny his skill in the ring.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with.
And Solo's totally unflinching when delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself.
Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, claw to the face.
Ah, come on, that's a bit dirty. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Solo's really out of sorts here. The pace of this match is maybe sped up too much for him. on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Gunther with a burning lariat.
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
Oh, emphatic chop.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Double underhook suplex. Gunther just a force of nature to contend with.
Knife edge chop. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
The ring general showing off his power, delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the ring general, once again asserting his superiority.
As the bell sounds, the great Muta is ready for war. Get ready for this to be as much a mental battle as it will be a physical one. Going to the cover. And a kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
And Muta with the counter. Oh.
The best thing the great Muta could do in this match is get creative. Sky high.
Diving elbow drop. And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
And more action like that might allow Muta to get the job done. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Ripping at the eyes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Some creative offense from the great Muta, as innovative as ever.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. Square impact across the shoulder.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow. Oh, God!
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Knew what was coming there.
And the great Muta is taking command of this one.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Turns that in his favor. One step ahead of the great Muta.
Muta is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. It retaliates with a counter. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Taking things to the top rope. Flying.
Moonsault! might be all Muta needs. A stiff shot to the body. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Where's the honor in that?
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. He might have him.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
The Great Muta is victorious.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
It's the man, Becky Lynch, set for one-on-one action here tonight.
And you can see it in her eyes. Becky's always ready for a fight. Seriously, if you step in the ring with her, you better be ready to fight for your life, because we know that Becky definitely will.
Absolutely, Byron. That fire in Becky's eyes cannot be extinguished, so if Becky gets her way here, we're about to witness one heck of a fight.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Ooh.
A quick reversal from her. Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Nice scoop slam.
There it is! Reversal!
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. Up and
Falconero suplex.
oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Ooh, it's dropped right on their face. Oh, man.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Jada is unloading attacks here. Can you believe this?
I love it. Kick gets caught. And Lynch was scouted there.
Jada's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things. Find some payback with their own reversal. Takedown, skull first.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ooh, insulting. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Look out! Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Face first into the post. Tossed back into the ring.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Lynch responds.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Inverted suplex.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
From the top.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Lynch, she's thinking big. Getting back into the ring now.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Shoulder up before the count started.
What's it going to take to put this?
Becky Lynch. The disarm her. The arm getting just tortured by this hold. Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more. That slam! What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
And the DDT!
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Stretched out like taffy right now.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Insulting.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2 count. It's over. Parker takes it.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada picks up the win here tonight.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight.
This one's official. And here is the always confident Mr. Perfect. Perfect waits for you to make one mistake and then ends you.
But sometimes, Michael, Mr. Perfect can get too confident and spends time trying to shame his opponent rather than win the match.
For Perfect, the ends justify the means. Mr. Perfect wants to decimate his opponent so they experience all kinds of suffering.
But the straight-edge savior, CM Punk, stands across the ring, ready to continue to teach the world a lesson. Ready to accept anyone who's willing to take the straight-edge pledge into his heart. A true leader here in WWE.
Pledging allegiance to CM Punk or trusting him at all is the last thing anyone should do, Corey. This man is a snake. success with one hand.
Perfect is dictating the pace now.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Nice suplex.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Gotta hurt. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Countering that offense.
He's pushing back now.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have come. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And Perfect reverses.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh! Double leg drop.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's going to be hard to stop Perfect here.
Turns it around.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Boom! Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Mr. Perfect with an explosive sequence here.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Stomp to the gut.
The crowd is fired up. Perfect is fired up.
Placing him in the corner here. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ooh. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Perfect seizing every opening.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter.
And here's the cover.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Nice job dodging contact there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
What a counter.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Knee drop.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
piercing. Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg, for the perfect plex.
Will Perfect end it here?
Two. What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Mr. Perfect's in a position of power here.
Propped up in the corner.
Strong counter from Punk.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Snapmare.
Boom! Perfectly executed. Mr. Perfect.
He's able to beat a 2 count. A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
And here's the bell. We've got LA Knight set for action here.
Absolutely defiant in every way, LA Knight refuses to back down to anyone. That sort of tenacity, hunger, and self-assurance is something that most superstars only dream of possessing.
LA Knight refuses to wait around for his name to be called. He's going to seize his moment any way he can.
But you cannot underestimate a superstar like Tozawa. He has proved that...
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. And he counters. One step ahead of Knight there. Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Corey, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
Well, while his speed is the obvious answer, I think I'd like to see a more technical approach tonight. It's not something a lot of people expect out of Tozawa, and he might just catch his opponent off guard.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Devastating elbow.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Off the barricade. Whip right into the barricade.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh, kick right to the spine.
And Tozawa is having his way right now.
And this is what I was saying. Tozawa really mixing it up in the ring, and he's got the edge in this one.
Akira looking to embarrass his opponent.
Lift off
Through the air. It connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. Watch out!
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh my gosh! This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Kick to the gut. Set up. There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow. And Akira is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Tozawa springing to the top rope. Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing this game plan. Taken down. Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. That's Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Just a relentless assault from Akira Tozawa.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
DDT.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
What a senton. Will Tozawa put it away here? Smart, attacking the arm.
Jarring impact. Oh, and Knight fights back.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
Bulldog. Stopping the arm. Looking to put the match away here. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow. Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Oh.
Uh-oh, there's a windup.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
The power of Tozawa showing here.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top.
What a senton. That could be curtains for Knight.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
Once again proving the true power of Tozawa.
I'll give it to him. Tozawa really earned the win here tonight.
The sadistic, hypnotic, destructive fiend in action here tonight.
Who knows if we'll see a match or a massacre, Cole. To the Fiend, it's really all the same.
And that's exactly what makes him so terrifying and dangerous. He doesn't discriminate when it comes to absolute punishment.
And then there's Yokozuna, capable of squashing even the toughest superstars. His agility, his size, his less than honorable tactics, there's really no way to fully prepare for a match against him.
Boom, what impact! Oh!
Oh, man.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Yokozuna able to avert that. Ooh.
Turned around on Yokozuna.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Good golly, what a knee.
A counter by the Fiend.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Nice escape. Oh, my God.
Corey, what do you think the Fiend has in store tonight?
The Fiend is all about mind games and pain, tearing his opponent apart both mentally and physically. No doubt that's what he plans to do in this match.
Sister Abigail. Making the most of that with the pin.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, he had that scattered. Lifted and completely helpless here. So wow, that hurt.
Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. DDT! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He quickly slides into the ring. And retaliates with a counter.
Stiff headbutt.
Not a good spot to be in. Down. So wow, that hurt. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Yokozuna gets reversed.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Being placed in the corner here.
Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Onside drop.
That's going to keep the Fiend down.
Uh-oh, got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
With a counter power slam.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Steering clear there.
Sister Alligator.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend, he's eyeing the 3 count here.
Is this a... No, it isn't! He kicked out, he kicked out!
I thought for sure he was done.
Boom! Return fire with a headbutt. Oh. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Stiff headbutt. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down in a hurry. Being carried around now.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Face first.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Look at this. This can't be good. Incapacitating the shoulder. The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Knife edge chop.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope. Bonsai drop.
Yokozuna's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all
choice. No contest.
I'm just as stunned as the WWE Universe. Who knew the Fiend could be defeated like this?
Randy Savage here, and that means this is almost guaranteed to be a match of the night.
It's hard to think of a superstar who possesses the complete package more than the Macho Man. Often imitated but never replicated, no one can hold a candle to what Savage has been able to accomplish.
He's certainly a momentous opponent for anyone in the ring.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat. Eddie is so crafty, so cunning. He can turn almost anything into an opportunity.
We know how Guerrero gets down, lie, cheat, and steal. But it's the way Eddie does it that's so effective.
Randy Savage, definitely no slouch in the ring. Corey, what's the game plan when you're facing a superstar like Macho Man?
This is a situation where endurance is going to be your friend. If you can withstand Savage's onslaught, you can eventually give as good as you get.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Wrist lock applied. Looking to walk the ropes all the way to the top. Incredible balance being shown.
Arm breaker.
Wow.
And Eddie Guerrero looking to hype himself up here.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
I think you really felt that one.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Right in the solar plexus.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Savage with amazing reflexes.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Eddie there showing off his in-ring acumen.
Veteran expertise putting him in perfect position to pull that off.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
This is how you give as good as you get. Enduring Savage's attacks and now giving it back even harder.
Delivering nasty stomps. Just caught flush. Isolating their opponent's arm and stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Heading to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Bang. He finds a counter. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
Eddie gets countered.
Savage managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Savage are able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he also gain command of this match?
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. He knew what was coming there.
He's able to take a stand there.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. vicious stomps. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop with authority. Macho Man weathering a storm here.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity.
And now he's going to the top rope. To the floor.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, look out!
Macho Man able to come back.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
He's headed to the top now.
From the heavens.
Crash and burn.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Back in the ring.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Making clear he has his number. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, took it high risk but was off the mark.
For leaving an opening. Effective counter. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot.
Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Shoulders down. Will Macho Man Randy Savage be able to recover? Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
Oof. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped now.
Macho Man able to come back.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero, vintage Guerrero.
Three amigos.
A near-perfect maneuver by Eddie.
Showing how flawless technique runs in the Guerrero family.
Bam!
Top rope for Eddie.
Look at the height.
Frog splash.
Will Eddie end this?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
What other option? What other choice does Eddie have now? And just
Launch it.
a diving hurricanrana. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Boom! We should probably take a step back here. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base. And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look at the high front splash by Eddie.
Savage gonna need a miracle. Two.
Eddie Guerrero wins.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Randy Savage.
Randy Savage must be dismayed after this head-to-head loss.
It's not what anyone thought, but tonight we witnessed Macho Madness getting cut off at the pass.
Playboy Braxton Hunter recently celebrated the closing of another highway to install more